Hi, I'm Brianne Kelleher, principal at the middle school, and you are watching quality local programming on North TV's Education Channel. Good evening, and welcome to North Attleborough Middle School's Grade 8 promotion ceremony. Tonight, we celebrate the North Attleborough Middle School Grade 8 class of 2020 from the safety of our own homes. While this may not be the traditional way that we would celebrate our Grade 8 students as they move on to high school, we are happy to be here with all of you and are thankful to Jared Ware of North TV. Without his collaboration, this night would not have been possible. But as always, and in true North Attleborough fashion, our community has come together to ensure that our 8th grade students receive the celebration that they deserve. Please join us in beginning our ceremony with the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Student Council President Madeline Brennan. This will be followed by our national anthem, which will be sung by our 8th grade choral group.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare thought bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
As we begin tonight, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of our Grade 8 students and their families who are joining us from home, as well as to the following dignitaries who are also joining us from their own homes for this important event. Superintendent Scott Holcomb, Assistant Superintendent Michelle McEwen, North Attleborough High School Principal Peter Haviland, School Committee Chairperson James McKenna, and Mrs. Marilyn McDeed, representing the late Henry J. McDeed. I would also like to thank Assistant Principals Corey Cox and Joseph Lampman for their work in preparing for this event, as well as Mrs. Betty Hebert for her work with the student awards and certificates. At this time, I would like to ask Superintendent Scott Holcomb to say a few words.
Welcome. My name is Scott Holcomb, and I'm the Superintendent of Schools for North Attleborough. I want to congratulate the 2020 graduates of the 8th grade and say that in September, when we started this year, we never thought we'd be where we are today. And here we are. Very different environment, but in no way does it decrease the magnitude or importance of the ceremony that you're about to watch. If I could wave a magic wand and change things for everyone, I surely would. But we can't do that. And so at this time, it's important to truly count our blessings. Many times people tell us that we have to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. And this is one of those times. The time that the COVID pandemic has provided to you to be with family and loved ones, though forced, is something that we have to take and truly appreciate. So I want to make sure that you stay focused on the positive things that you have in your life, and wish you the very best of luck as you move on to your next journey, whether it be to our high school here in North Attleborough or any other school you choose to go to. So thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Superintendent Holcomb. This evening, we are here to focus on the achievements of the NAMS class of 2020. We begin by honoring the students who were nominated for their outstanding graduation essays. The 8th grade graduation essay nominees were Madeline Bono, Tolga Setner, Alexandra Clark, Harper Sweeney, Juliana Bostock, Ella O'Brien, Ashley Boudreau, Matthew Garofalo, and Kayla Powers. The finalists selected to read their graduation essay tonight is Madeline Bono.
Because I knew you. Scientists estimate in total that the modern human brain holds about 1 quadrillion pieces of information in only one lifetime. That's about 70,000 thoughts and memories per day. So in 10 or even 5 years from now, you most likely won't remember the test you absolutely failed, the game you lost, or even the person you may have liked. What you will remember is the important stuff, like how your community supported you, lessons you learned, what happened during this pandemic, and the emotions that you felt through it all. Over these past few months, we have learned that the saying, "you never realize just how much you love something until it's gone," is absolutely true. When the school closures began, we figured it would only take about a week for everything to get back to normal. But clearly as time went on, we knew that our worst fears were coming true. After school was taken away, sports, activities, and many other events, such as seeing people in person, soon pursued. During the majority of this time, all I could think about was what I lost, and I soon learned that I wasn't alone. We all lost the rest of our sports seasons, along with the ability to see our friends and families. We also lost beloved traditions such as vacations and other fun events. This virus has taken so much away from all of us, but it has also allowed us to gain a lot as well, even if it doesn't seem like it. Our technology has let us stay connected to our community through social media, FaceTime, texting, Zoom, and Google Meet classes too. We have learned that everyone, including our teachers, will step up and continue to support us through online schooling. For some of us, we feel more connected than ever to the people in our lives. And for those that don't, it is time for us all to take deep breaths and look for some solutions. We can only overcome obstacles by seeking solutions, so go make a Zoom date with some friends. Get outside and exercise. You can even go on TikTok and learn some new dances, because I know that I sure have. There is no way around this pandemic, so we must work through it to get to the other side. These past 3 years have shaped us in so many different ways, both good and bad. We've learned that a bad grade is not going to define our lives. We've learned that making mistakes is just a part of growing up. We've learned that true friends make an impact in our lives and will stick with you no matter what this world throws at us. We've also learned that even during a global pandemic, good still exists in the world. And of course, that our teachers still care about us, even if we don't always get our assignments in on time. Our memories and feelings are just one part of what makes us the people we are today. But they have a tremendous and lasting effect on who we will become in the years ahead. The key lies in how we respond to the world around us right now. We have the choice to be positive or negative about different situations, and these choices will lead to how we live our lives. So don't just let other people and events shape you. Work hard to make yourself the person that you want to be and set off on your own path. I'd like to take this time to thank our teachers, our classmates, our friends, and our families for making these past 3 years unforgettable and shaping us into who we are today. So congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2020. As Elphaba and Glinda from the musical Wicked say, "Because I knew you, I have been changed for good."
Good evening. I'm Assistant Principal Corey Cox. At this time, Assistant Principal Joseph Lampman and I would like to honor students who have achieved special recognition for their work with various clubs and activities at North Attleborough Middle School. The following students are officers of the Student Council. President, Madeline Brennan. Vice President, Madeline Bono. And Secretary, Ella O'Brien. The following students served as homeroom representatives on the NAMS Student Council. Madeline Bono, Lauren Hunt, Deepika Sunil, Juliana Bostock, Cassandra Hobson, Megan Lee, Ashley Boudreau, Bryce Warshani, Christina Escarus, Abby Barber, Hannah Bell, Hugo Sotelo, Sadie Baren, Sydney O'Connor, Sophia Bertino, Brendan McNeil, Emma Bush, Remy Beal, Claire Wilson, Caroline Fontanez, Audrey Woodcock, Ishan Rosario. The following students are members of the Best Pal Service Group: Brady McSweeney, Max O'Malley, Colin Igo, Summer Thompson, Casey Botanowitz, Madeline Strachan, Harper Sweeney, Victoria Ruo, Jake Rose, Claire Wilson, Kelsey Thompson, Ella O'Brien, Julia Ricardo, Grace McCrory, Elisa Yin, Jill Callistra, Ashley Sumner, Brooke Celeste, Kristen Marshall, Juliana Bostock, Maeve Honorado, Lily Ballou, Megan Lee, Andrew Young, Danny Cody, Kyle Gruber, Lauren Hunt, Patrick Muniz, Deepika Sunil, Audrey Woodcock, Taylor Hickey, Jackson Marchand, Michael Conley, Connor Noble, Cassidy Flynn, and Antonio Vitorino.
The following 8th graders participated in the Friends of Rachel Task Force, assisting in the building of a respectful learning community at NAMS. Co-President Max O'Malley, Vice President Ella O'Brien, Secretary Sophia Hubin, Project 351 Ambassador Jill Callistra, Allie Clark, Harper Sweeney, Lily Mood, Grace Leary, Tori Connors, Sophia Philippane, Cassandra Hobson, Brooke Celeste, Sydney O'Connor, Maddie Banu, and Emma Latham. The following students work together on the Team Green project that provides fresh vegetables for the town's food pantry: Lily Ballou, Sadie Berend, Laura Blake, Evelyn Goulet, Anna Hausman, William Hausman, Mariah McCool, Isabel Plant, Andrew Porter, Jackson Raymer, Hugo Sotelo, Charlotte Terry, and Maximilian Worth. And the following students participated in the advanced art class, producing major artworks to beautify our school: Juliana Gagnon, Gwendolyn Terry, Grace Wilson, Eva Lecomte, Jalen Holmes, Rebecca Payne, Nicolan Jeremy, Vivian Racine, Samantha Hardy, Addison Prescott, Anushka Banerjee, and Brianna Larrabee.
We will now present a number of awards as selected by the teachers of each subject area and team for excellence in academics. But first, I would like to honor 5 students who have achieved the nearly impossible by having perfect attendance for all 3 middle school grades. Those students are Caitlin Castillo, Dennis Lee, Deepika Sunil, Antonio Vitorino, and Alyssa Yin. Perfect attendance for 3 straight years is a very difficult task, so great job to all 5 of those students. The following awards have been selected by each grade 8 team subject area teacher as deserving of the individual award for the specific class on each team. The 8th grade math awards go to Ivy Young, Alyssa Yin, and Anthony Vale. The algebra awards go to Ella O'Brien, Matthew Garofalo, and Sneha Rathor. The English awards go to Devin Niclario, Sadie Barend, and Madeline Brennan. The Science Awards go to Zachary Corsetti, Eva Lecomte, and Jake D'Amatos. The Civics Awards go to Victoria Connors, Timothy Lee, and Vivian Racine. The Spanish Award goes to Brooke Celeste, Gwen Terry, and Carol Abdel Alrim. The French Award goes to Jaylon Olmez. The Art Awards go to Nicolan Jeremy, Vivian Racine, and Juliana Gagnon. The Engineering Technology Award goes to Artemis Kalashnikovs and Ishan Rosario. The Digital Literacy Award goes to Keelan Lyons. The Band Directors Award goes to Michael Hill. The Choral Directors Award goes to Sophia Bertino. The Physical Education Awards go to Artemis Kalashnikovs, Sydney O'Connor, Carson Dameron, Emma Bush, Andrew Porter, and Addison Prescott. Next, we will have the Channel 70 Outstanding Team Leader Award. Each year, students form a team to provide weekly announcements, special events, and audio-visual support to NAMS. All Channel 70 students must maintain good grades, conduct, and the ability to work together to provide this service to our school. This year's Outstanding Channel 70 Team Leader is Caleb Cheney. Congratulations to all of our award winners. The next portion of the program will be the presentation of the nominees for the Henry J. McD Jr. Outstanding Student Award. Each student was nominated by at least one teacher as someone who exemplifies excellence in academics, extracurricular, school citizenship, and has made a large impact in a variety of ways within our school community. The nominees are Madeline Bono, Jill Callistra, Ashley Candelet, Victoria Connors, Jake D'Amatos, Mark Elhowie, Christina Escaros, Eleanor Fournier, Matthew Garofalo, Justin Goodspeed, Charlie Jones, Lillian Kersner, Abigail Lacasse, Nicholas Lancy, Emma Latham, Eva Lecomte, Colin Madden, Ella O'Brien, Sydney O'Connor, Max O'Malley, Jaylon Olmez, Kayla Powers, Jackson Reimer, Ishan Rosario, Kelsey Thompson, Alexandra Vorlacek, and Claire Wilson. The outstanding student was selected by a vote from the entire North Attleborough Middle School staff, and this year we had a tie for this award. Therefore, our two NAMS outstanding students for the 2019-2020 school year are Madeline Bono and Matthew Garofalo. Congratulations to both students. At this time, we will also present the Dr. James M. Rice Award for Outstanding Citizenship in honor of our former superintendent, Dr. James M. Rice. This award is given to a student who exemplifies the spirit of respect, service, and caring for all. Dr. Rice Award nominees participate in one or more service groups and have demonstrated leadership and community service. This year, we have 3 Dr. James M. Rice Award winners, and those 3 students are Laura Blake, Jill Callistra, and Ella O'Brien. Congratulations to all of our award winners. Grade 8 students. On September 4th, 2019, you walked into North Attleborough Middle School ready for the journey ahead. In just a blink of an eye, 2 years of middle school had passed, and you are now ready to take on the adventure of your final year at NAMS. Within just the first few months of 8th grade, you immediately got to work. You continued the vision of Friends of Rachel, ensuring that our school community saw the importance of kindness and empathy. You joined Team Green and Best Pals. You worked as leaders on our student council, and you began your mission to move NAMS forward, picking up where each of the 8th grade classes before you had left off, and committing to creating a community that aligned with our 5 core values of collaboration, achievement, respect, excellence, and support. As our school year progressed, you continued this work in your academic classes, where you strove to reach your individual and collaborative academic and social goals for excellence. You hosted a winter concert as a band and choir. You worked in your advanced art classes to continue the vision of brightening up the walls of NAMS. You participated in the science fair and also in the polar plunge to raise money for the Special Olympics. You worked in the Team Green Garden. You held a food drive to benefit the Community Comets Pantry, and you continued to amaze your teachers and administrators with your selfless work ethic and your continued desire to be the best that you could be. You showed in just 6.5 months that you were willing and able to lead the North Attleborough Middle School by being role models for the 6th and 7th graders who would follow in your footsteps. And I believe that it is all of those acts, encompassed by your determination, your resilience, your kindness, and your passion, in addition to the immense support from your teachers, your parents, and each other, that has given you the ability to continue to succeed in school throughout our current situation. Circumstances that not one of us ever saw coming when we began school in September. While the closing of school and not being able to see your teachers and peers broke our hearts, you were able to accomplish more than you ever thought when that school closure announcement was initially made. You transitioned from your traditional school day at NAMS to your new normal school day at home, and you, your teachers, and your parents proved that your school year could still move forward, even without entering the school building. You showed your unwavering support for each other through attending Google Meets with your teachers and peers, sending pictures and shout-outs to be put into the morning announcements, participating in Spirit Week, and continuing to diligently support each other within your academic classes. And while the last 3 months have not been typical of how your 8th grade year should have ended, I truly believe that we all have gained significant insight within our current circumstances that will make us all stronger and better in the future. Specifically, all of you, as grade 8 students moving on to high school. You have gained independence that you may never have known was there. I would guess that each and every one of you has accomplished something during school closure that you may have typically relied on a classmate or a friend or a teacher to do for you or with you. You have learned that your relationships with teachers and classmates were more important to you than you may have ever originally realized. Time away from our school building has shown that we may have taken for granted our daily interactions at NAMS and likely never realized the significance of each and every conversation, lesson, or extra help session until it was abruptly taken from us. You have realized that your family is a support structure that you depend on each and every day, and that your parents and siblings are rock stars because they took on the role of homeschool teacher and classmate in an instant. You have learned what it is to be part of a community and have experienced that the residents of North Attleborough will support you in your times of need and in all of your current and future endeavors. North Pride runs deep, and you have witnessed this and even been a part of this throughout our school closure. Finally, you have found that no matter what situation is sent your way, you are strong. You are North Attleborough strong, and you are North Attleborough Middle School strong. And the accomplishments that you have made in your 3 years at NAMS cannot and will not ever be diminished. As our school year concludes and you reflect on the last few months, I hope that you all have gained a true understanding of what it means to be a part of the North Attleborough community, one that will all come together during times of adversity and do whatever it takes to demonstrate how proud they are of all that you have achieved. You will always be the North Attleborough Middle School class of 2020, and we are so proud of you. At this time, we will present to you the North Attleborough Middle School Grade 8 class of 2020. Upon the completion of the presentation of students, we also have a few very special guests who I know you all have missed greatly, who would like to express their well wishes to all of our Grade 8 students. But first, without further ado, I present to you all the North Attleborough Middle School Grade 8 class of 2020. Principal Haviland, Superintendent Holcomb, Assistant Superintendent McEwen, School Committee Chairperson McKenna, parents and friends, it is my pleasure to declare that the class of 2020 has met all requirements set by the North Attleborough Public Schools for promotion to high school. Mr. Haviland, I present to you the high school class of 2024.
Hello graduates, I'm Mr. Haviland and I have the honor and privilege to serve our town and our district as the principal of North Attleborough High School. I'm happy and honored to have a part in your graduation from the 8th grade at North Attleborough Middle School and congratulate each of you for your success. I also welcome each of you and wish each of you the best experiences while in high school. North Attleborough High has been a school steeped in great traditions and constantly evolving and growing to improve learning experiences for all students to help you create your pathway towards an enjoyable and successful high school career and beyond. We look forward to welcoming you to our school in the fall, and we will be in touch with you before the end of the summer for Freshman Step-Up Day. In the meantime, I encourage you to get some well-deserved rest during the summer months and continue to prepare for the start of a successful freshman year and 4 years of excellence as a member of the North Attleborough High School class of 2024. Thank you and go Big Red.
At this time, I would like to congratulate all of our grade 8 students and wish you all continued success as you move into high school. But before we conclude, we have just a few more people who have missed you all and would like to say a few words.
We know that this year didn't close the way we had hoped. It's always been important to us as a team that our students know that they're part of the Liberty family, even if we can't celebrate it in the way we normally would. But this is not the end of your journey, but really the beginning. So let's take a minute to look back over your last couple of years at NAMS and all the things you've done.
The wonderful day we spent at the Museum of Science. Shout out to Group A for doing an amazing job on the scavenger hunt.
Jamming out to Friday every Friday afternoon and competing in the Liberty Bowl. Shout out to the Toxic 308 for winning.
For Greaser Day and all the deep thought and reflection as we looked back on the last 3 years in the grad estate.
Having spent in the French room.
As you go off to your various high schools and one day colleges and careers, know that you always have a home on the Liberty hallway. Take the challenge that the spring presented to all of us and use it to grow in strength and resilience. Best wishes to all of the class of 2020 from NAMS on the next part of your journey. And remember, Team Liberty, you always have a home on the Liberty hallway.
We want to send out a big congratulations to Team SOAR and all our 8th graders here at NAMS. We're so proud of your academic, extracurricular, and personal accomplishments this year. We wish you success and good luck next year. And remember, we'll miss you.
Team SOAR members, I'm super bummed that I only got to spend a short amount of time with you this year. But based on that month, I know that you guys are going to have great success moving forward. So good luck next year in the years coming.
Team SOAR, what can I say? What a year it's been. This is not the ending that we all anticipated, but let this be a new beginning for you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Team SOAR, thank you so much for all your hard work throughout this year, rising and coming every day to meet the challenge of coming into school, and also continuing to meet that challenge when we no longer came to school. You should be very proud of yourself and recognize that not always the accomplishment was done on the page, but it was done in the hallway as a team member and a friend. Please keep up the hard work wherever you go next year.
Congratulations, Team SOAR, class of 2020. Best of luck to you.
Congratulations, guys. You guys are awesome. You did a great job. Be proud of yourself. You rock.
Revolution students in the entire grade 8 class of 2020, thank you for your determination and efforts this year. We're extremely proud of you, and we wish you all the very best. Congratulations, Abby.
Congratulations, Team Revolution students. This will surely be a year we never forget. Thank you for all the wonderful memories we have shared throughout this year. You will be missed.
We are all so proud of how well you have adapted to what has proven to be a very unique end of the school year. Your hard work and perseverance are things you should be proud of.
This year has shown you that you can navigate any obstacles in life through perseverance. Thank you for making my first year at NAMS so memorable. You all hold a special place in my heart, and I will miss you. I look forward to hearing about each of your accomplishments in the future. Congratulations.
Always work for your goals. And when you reach your goal, celebrate it. And then set a new goal. Wherever you are going next year and beyond, I wish you the best of luck.
loyalty, trust, sacrifice, perseverance, and truth. These are the themes of our stories this year. And as it turns out, they were the themes of our lives. Revolution students, go forward with these ideals and make lives for yourselves worth writing about. As graduates from Team Revolution, you will always have a piece of our hearts.
On behalf of the Learning Center,
we wish you the best of luck in high school.
Congratulations, everyone.
Good luck to the entire 8th grade class. I hope you enjoy your years in high school. To my advanced art students, I will miss you so much. You all achieved great things this year. Best wishes to all.
To all of my 8th grade choir students, thank you so much for your hard work. I'll miss you so much next year. And to the entire 8th grade class, I wish you so much luck for the future.
Congratulations, 8th grade. Good luck and have fun in high school. We know you'll do great.
We've missed you for the last 2 months, and we'll miss you even more as you move on to your future endeavors. Congratulations and good luck.
Congratulations to all of the 8th graders on completing your middle school career, and a special congratulations to all of the 8th grade band students.
8th graders, we're so proud of you. Bye, guys. We'll miss you.
Best of luck, guys. We'll miss you too. Work hard.
All the best, guys. Work hard. Miss you.
It was fun working with you guys. Good luck next year. Bye-bye.
This is the end of our awards ceremony. We look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow as you drive through our school campus. Good night, and congratulations to the North Attleborough Middle School Grade 8 class of 2020. Please be safe.